Okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Patsy. She's not able to hear me, huh? Can you hear me, Patsy?
This is Karen.
Karen? Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Long time
I don't
no
know if my
see or hear. Can you, Rochelle?
I have pretty poor.
Oh yeah, the internet's a problem, huh?
Yeah, I live out in the country,
Well, that's
so I
safe.
don't have very good service.
Okay. Well, at least you're safe. You're living with the
Yes.
trees. They're not going to give you COVID.
No.
Well, that doesn't work. Oops. See if I can get this on my iPad rather than little notes here. Hi.
Hi, Anne.
To 6:31. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Welcome.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Okay. So some of you have muted yourself, so I can't hear anything in your background. That's great because it won't disturb us when we go in deep. If you know how to do that, that's probably not a bad thing to do. Do we have more? We have quite a few more people coming, huh? Yeah. Okay, we're going to wait just a little bit because we've got about 39 people signed up, which I am thrilled about. And I'll just chat a little bit with you while we're waiting. I'm really hoping that, first of all, we're all paying attention to whatever it takes for us to be safe. But also tonight in this meditation, I'd like to shift our awareness to what we want in our life and how we want to respond to this. Because the truth is, we don't really have control over what happens in our life oftentimes. But we always have control over the relationship that we want to develop with it. And so I think when we go into that deeper state, we can begin to pay attention to what we want. And the most powerful thing that we have is our unconscious mind. It has great wisdom, and it has always been available for us, whether we know it or not, for guidance. And so we're going to do some tapping into that tonight in meditation. So I'd like you to think about what you are going to intend for yourself and really make it very simple. Intention is different than goal setting. If you intend something, well, let's say if you set a goal for something, you have this goal and maybe you make an action plan and you move in the direction of that goal. But if you are intending something for yourself, the process is different. And that's the process I'd like for us to use tonight. So whatever it is that you want to intend for yourself, intention is extremely powerful because it engages your unconscious mind. And so whatever it is that you are going to intend, you must then go inward and listen. You have to listen to your own guidance. You have to get still. You have to get quiet. But whether you know this or not, when you set an intention that you're aligned with, your deeper self, your unconscious mind, divine intelligence, God, whatever you want to name that powerful energy, immediately begins to wrap around that intention. And if you're busy paying attention to that and start noticing, you're going to begin to manifest the direction that's going to take you into what it is you are intending for yourself. The more you do this, the greater the trust you're going to have in the process. And I don't know about you folks, but I don't trust anything unless I see proof of it. I'm not a fan of just trust and believe and it'll happen. So I'm always looking for proof. I'm the world's greatest skeptic. So tonight, I'd like you to either write this down or close your eyes and just think about it, but get really clear about what you are intending for yourself during our time together. What is your intention? Because I promise you that the guided imagery that I want to do with you, and then entering the silence, you will begin to move in that direction. And how I like to work is this. Your somatic, your body intelligence is quicker, faster, and clearer than your mind. But what is the most powerful is if your mental, your intention, what you think, your mental, your thoughts, that thought body, and your somatic intelligence, your physical body, if they can come together in stillness, that's when the intention can really manifest. Okay? So just take a moment, close your eyes, or take a piece of paper and write down what it is you are intending for yourself. Keep it simple. Something simple as health, protection, self-love. But I must caution you, you can't create in another person's experience. So your intention is something you want for yourself, not something you want for another person. But if you live your intention, you will affect the people you love. So for those of you who have just joined us, we are getting very intentional, and I'm asking that you make your intention simple. So let's begin. I'd like to start by moving into your sensory experience and sense and feel the entire bottom of your feet. Imagine and feel energetic tap roots moving down deep into the center of the earth, grounding you and feeding you earth energy. Sense and feel your ankles. Sense and feel your shins and your calves. Sense and feel your knees, the front of your knees, the back of your knees, the sides of your knees. Feel your thighs, your upper thighs that move into your pelvis. Sense and feel your entire pelvic floor and your pelvic basin, which holds many organs that are vital for life. Sense and feel your solar plexus, that space between your navel and your ribs. Feel that fully. Feel your ribs moving as you bring air into your lungs and release the air out of your lungs. Sense and feel your breastbone, which protects your heart. Sense and feel your beating heart. And let yourself feel gratitude for the fidelity of your heart. How it has offered you beat after beat after beat since your conception. Sense and feel the entire front of your chest. Sense and feel your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, hands, and fingers. Sense and feel the sides of your neck and the back of your neck. Just feel whatever is there. Sense and feel your throat, your avenue of expression. Sense and feel all the muscles around your scalp and your skull. Sense and feel the bone at the base of your skull, your occiput, where all the muscles of your jaw connect. Sense and feel your jaw. Sense and feel the inside of your spine, starting at the base of your skull and moving down your cervical spine, and then move down into your thoracic spine, all down your back, into your lumbar spine, your lower back, your sacrum, that sacred bone, and your coccyx, your tailbone. Imagining that you have an energetic taproot that is also moving down deep into the earth and grounding you and allowing you to have at the same time movement and flexibility. Sense and feel your kidneys, removing the toxins from your body. Sense and feel your liver, also removing the toxins from your body. Sense and feel your pancreas, your entire endocrine system, your vascular system, which brings your life's blood to all of your organs. And sense and feel your skeletal system, the bones in your skull, the bones in your neck, your shoulder bones that connect to your upper arms, your lower arms, your hands and your fingers. Sense and feel your spine, connecting to your pelvic bones and your hips, your pubic bone, your thigh bones, your knee bones, the bones in your lower legs, your ankle bones, the bones in your feet, your toes, your entire beautiful, intelligent body. Every cell in your body has intelligence. It knows its function and its purpose. Now, if you have a particular area of your body that needs healing or relief from pain, imagine that you are flowing golden healing white light into that area of your body. And it is absorbing and drinking up the healing. As the light enters through the top of your head, it will automatically know where to go, where the healing is needed. And this can continue throughout the entire meditation. We will intend that. See, feel, and know yourself as protected on the cellular level, on the emotional level, on the heart level, and most especially in your thinking, that you gently protect yourself from the fear and the energy draining escalation of fear, knowing that you will respond protectively and appropriately without being motivated by fear. Intend to be motivated by love of self and self-care. Helping yourself and responding with love when any situation arises where you can be of service safely in a healthy way. Your beautiful heart will guide you. Your loving soul knows how to stay connected. Open and allow this guidance within you. In this time of what we are calling quarantine, I'm going to refer to it as incubation of creativity. We are incubating a new way of being in our world, in our personal world, in our environment, and globally. And if we choose, we can shift into the space of greater connection, love, and caring for each other, for our earth, and for all that we love. Anytime we create something new, we step into the unknown. We can choose to go into the unknown with fear or excitement. They are experienced the same way in the body, except for what we call it. Stepping into the unknown with excitement can open your eyes and your heart to possibilities unimagined. So as you feel your body move into stillness, and allow yourself to open to new possibilities, to any possibilities that are unimaginable. They may come to you now, they may come to you later, they may come to you in the dream state, but they will come to you. God speaks in the silence of the heart. In this period of incubation, give yourself a little bit of silence every day. Let yourself come back slowly, bringing back with you anything you need to move forward in love. Love is more than a feeling. It's an energy. It's an attitude. It's an attitude of I would preserve you versus I would destroy you. First and foremost, be in love with yourself. You cannot offer to another from a place of emptiness inside. So fill your cup of self-love to the brim and let it flow over to anybody whose lives you touch in any way. I would very much like to hear from each and every one of you as to how this meditation was useful. Also, any suggestions you would have for me, because I'm going to do this meditation every Wednesday at 6:30. Spread the word. And for those who signed up and couldn't make it, I will be letting them know that I'm going to put this on YouTube. I have for a very long time wanted to be doing something like this, but I was too afraid. So I back into everything. And I had to back into this. And I'm surprised at how much I like it. Crazy, huh? So I would love to hear from all of you. And I'm going to be offering some classes online at very reduced rates for some of the things that I used to do for people individually. And those will be posted on Facebook. And I'm going to offer a life scripting class, maybe a vision board making class, a bunch of things that are going to refocus us more into what we want and not what we don't want. It's my way of helping out. Since I'm quarantined here with my husband, we're getting to know each other because we haven't really always spent a lot of time together. And oh boy, that's a challenge. So I love all of you. Thanks for participating. And I'm ritualwoman@gmail.com. So give me your feedback. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.